another episode of Matchday Minds. And before we get into today's episode, if you're watching on YouTube, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Put that notification bell on so you do not miss any uploads. And if you're on Spotify or any other platform or podcast, please rate us 5 stars. You can see by my side, Kieran is back, and I'm back. Good weekend of football for both our teams.
Yeah, indeed. Amazing weekend, actually. Um, Tottenham Hotspur winning,
Yeah,
Arsenal winning, Man United winning,
just about.
just about.
Yeah.
Can't ask for much more, can we?
But we're not diving into results too much. Today we
No.
got something very special for you.
Hmm.
Um, Football Twitter is a pandemic. Nothing is taken seriously by these people that run these faceless accounts. There are bad takes, hot takes, and very dumb logic. So, what we've decided today, we're going to see if Football Twitter ran a club, they'd win the transfer window, but they'll get relegated by March. So essentially, me and Kieran are going to build a football club to play in the Premier League based on football Twitter logic. So let's start. We will build a club name based on like the illogicalness of football Twitter. What do you reckon we should go? Has to be something like Vibes FC or
Nah,
FC.
nah. Has to be Rage Bait FC. Come on.
Rage Bay FC. Well, people tend to like Prison FC.
Prison FC. I
Um,
mean, it depends on what you're trying to build. I mean, if you look into some Mason Greenwood, Thomas Partey, maybe a bit of Prison FC, but
Redact those names. So, what do you reckon? What do you reckon then? It has to be a horrible name now. Football Twitter, like Haaland season, something cringe like that.
God. Depends on who you end up signing. I mean, you could just base it around a singular player and build around that one player.
Okay. Well,
So
do you have a player in mind?
Lamine Yamal, because he ends up being on Twitter like 90% of the time. I mean, the amount of Lamine Yamal clips I've seen on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, everything is ridiculous.
Yeah.
It makes him look like the next incarnation of Messi,
Yeah.
which I don't think anyone would ever be. But it really does make him look better than he actually is. Like, don't get me wrong, he's a quality player, but not to the level that Twitter hypes him up as.
So what do you reckon?
I kind of want to try and think of something that rhymes, like Yamal something, or Lamine something. Uh,
Hmm.
Something spurring to mind. It's just nothing's quite there. Nothing's quite there.
All right. Give us a minute, and we'll come back with a team name. All right. So, after some deliberation, we have concluded the team name will officially be Let Him Cook United. I agree. That is a very popular phrase on the Twitter world, or should I say X? But no one ever calls it
Mm.
X. So now we need a badge. I won't visually make one, but we could talk about it. What would it be? Like a flame emoji and a 6-7 emoticons,
I was gonna
etc.,
say,
etc.
I think you have to have like some kind of based on how Twitter is these days and all the kids in it. You gotta have 6-7 somewhere. I hate
Yeah,
that saying, but you have to put it in. You can't not these days. I mean, personally, I love the absolute cinema meme,
yeah.
so I kind of want to try and implement that into the badge.
Ooh, okay.
You never know, like the
Hmm.
absolute cinema, but he's actually holding up the like 6 and 7 or something,
Oh,
something along
what
those
does it
lines.
say? Is he holding 6-7, saying "Let him cook United"? It's cringeworthy,
Jeez,
but could work.
Jesus Christ!
I'll see if I can whip something up on
I
Photoshop.
mean, you say let him cook. They're gonna get cooked with
Yeah.
a
So
badge like that.
the rules are we have to every decision we make has to be justified. It's justified by using like the tweets, online narratives, and the claims people make. So yeah, 6-7's a pushed agenda. Let Him Cook is also pushed on Twitter, and Absolute Cinema is a reply I see almost on a daily, so fits within the rules. I'll agree. We'll see if we can whip something up on Photoshop and then I'll post it on screen. So
Love
the
that.
next point is we need a manager.
Mm.
Now, again, following the rules, we need something that is pushed by tweets, narratives, and claims. Um, the candidates will have to fit tactical genius, vibes, or underrated manager that Twitter will not shut up about. Now, a big name was Oliver Glasner, being an underrated manager due to his winnings with Crystal Palace. But
Crystal Palace, yeah.
I don't know, does he fit the kind of vibes you want?
See, I don't. You know what? I just think go all out attacking. Roberto De Zerbi. That man,
Tactical
if that man
genius.
came back, if that man came back to the Prem, he would be hyped up to heaven. He would literally go
Yeah,
all the way up. Like everyone, like no one would shut up about him. I
yeah,
mean, you look at when he was at Brighton. I everyone every single week, everyone was like hyping this man up, saying he's going to be at a big six club. Next week it's like what they're doing with Glasner, but I think it was to another level. I mean, the attacking and it kind of fits the kind of like narrative we're trying to go for, in that it's very attack minded football. It's very it's got a lot of flair to it, but they're very leaky at the back. In most of his sort of systems, he tends to be very gun ho and doesn't really not doesn't really care about the defense, but doesn't care as much about the defense as some managers would. So I think he kind of fits that bill for me, at least. But obviously, I'll let you know what you let me know what you think.
Is there a Premier League manager who gets protected online by every fan base? Or not every fan base,
Sean
but a
Dyche.
lot.
Sean Dyche.
Sean Dyche.
Dyche ball. Come on.
Yeah, he's a tactical genius. He's vibes,
He is absolute vibes.
and people would say he's quite underrated.
Utter woke nonsense at the end of the day.
He he could get sacked after 3 bad results. I mean, it's evident.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, he has
But he's
pretty
still
good
get employed
PR
elsewhere.
armor because he does talk about the wokeness in football and doesn't get berated too much. He does say everyone's kind of a soft bleep bleep. But yeah, Sean Dyche and Let Him Cook United could be the candidate. What do we
You
say?
know what?
Welcome him?
I'm liking that. I am
Yeah.
liking that.
Brexit FC is the motto. If in doubt, kick him out.
If in doubt, kick him out. There we go. What have you created?
But but the thing is, yeah, if Sean Dyche was in charge of Let Cook United, Twitter would want him gone by October because yeah, he would play rigid football, etc., etc. But you would go on like a 5 losing streak, and then everyone would be like, get him out, get him out, get him out, get him out. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I mean, it depends. Like, I mean, a few seasons ago when he was at what was it? Where was he? Wasn't he
Burnley.
at yeah, Burnley, that's the one. He was adored, he was loved.
Yeah.
Um so it could end up being something like that.
Oh,
But yeah,
wait.
predominantly it's going to be a case that he gets a lot of scrutiny, a lot of attention, and yeah, I think it'll be protected though because of
Okay.
his incredible PR.
Breaking news. I'm hearing from the hub that Fabrizio Romano has just confirmed Sean Dyche has been appointed first team manager for Let Him Cook United. Bravo, bravo! Round of applause for him.
Let
We're hearing
him
it's a
cook.
6 to 7 year deal. Nice, not bad. Keep him there. Hopefully, he doesn't get sacked by Christmas. But it's confirmed.
Absolute cinema.
Here we go, confirmed. Absolute cinema.
Oh
Now,
God.
the first task on Sean Dyche's um, list is a summer transfer window. Now, he's not been a man to have had unlimited money in his past 10 years. At Burnley, he probably did have a little bit more than you think, but uh, let him cook United. I almost forgot the name. He has £10 billion to spend. Saudi backed club, Elon Musk endorsed. Um,
Elon
so there's
Musk
rules.
endorsed.
There's rules what we can follow. The players signed can only we can only sign players based on their compilations that you see on Twitter, trending tweets about them or they've posted, their aura,
Mm.
and anything that you think's cool about them. So their age, their wages, and their injury concerns are irrelevant here. So we'll do our top five. So let's try build a spine here. So
Yeah, yeah, of
goalkeeper,
course.
who's the most aurified goalkeeper?
I think aura, you have to say Manuel Neuer.
Yeah.
Like, man just has aura coming out from
Mm.
fucking, like, absolutely everywhere. I mean, somehow it spreads to the goal. You know, it's crazy. He's an absolute. You come up against him, you crapping yourself, really.
The
Man
original
could,
sweeper keeper. He comes out
yeah,
just headbutting the ball like no man's business. That doesn't scream aura. I don't know what does really.
yeah, exactly,
You
exactly.
see, you see compilation, you see compilations of goalkeepers. Not really, unless
Not
you're
really.
Onana.
What was that? Leeds goalkeeper, the one who like came along and like punched the ball or threw the ball and it went like the other side of the pitch.
It was a Melier then, was it?
No, 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 no. They signed a new keeper. I think it was. Pretty sure it was Leeds.
Oh, recently.
Hmm.
Okay.
In the summer window just gone.
Is it Luca Perrin?
I might be, might be. There was this one keeper. I just kept seeing clips of it, and everyone would go like, "Oh, the aura and all this sort of stuff." You know, come next,
Oh,
next
Lucas
season,
Perry.
going to be
Lucas Perry
smashing
is
balls.
Leeds.
Yeah, that's it then.
Does he have aura though?
No, I don't think he's got aura, but I think he's got clips. You know, he's got that. He's got that side of
Yeah.
things, but he didn't quite tick all boxes that we need.
What compilations do you reckon you see of goalkeepers? Unless they have a good weekend, you don't really see too
I
many
mean,
compilations.
like to be honest, I see quite a lot of like David Raya compilations as well. But again, I
Yeah.
don't think he has like aura.
Mm,
I don't think he's that intimidating when you come up against him because he's so
yeah.
short. You're like, he's not going to do much. But his cat-like reflexes, I see it all the time. Um, but then
You
that
see
just
quite a
might
lot.
just be the Arsenal fan base.
You see quite a lot of compilations from Edison back in the day about his pings.
Mm, yeah,
Was he
Edison's
aura?
pings were. I don't think he was.
He's got
I think
massive aura.
Allison's got more aura than he does.
Yeah, but
hundred
to be
percent.
fair, aura is just code name for I fancy you.
Yeah,
So
literally,
Allison has some aura. Just look at him; he's pretty handsome. You
he
do
is
see
pretty
some
handsome.
compilations because he's made some good saves. I reckon we can nail him in.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Now defense has to be like a centre back.
Hmm.
Easiest man. How can you have a ponytail, waves, and still be so handsomely devilish? Virgil van Dijk.
Yeah.
He screams aura, doesn't he?
The thing is, I've got the perfect, perfect partner for him as well.
Calafiori.
No, 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 no. Calafiori would be our left back. But I'm just thinking aura, not because of his, like looks, but of how intimidating this man can be on the football pitch and clip worthy he is.
Harry Maguire.
Rudiger.
Nah. I'm sorry, mate. I see Harry Maguire compilations on a
Harry
bi-weekly
Maguire.
basis.
Yeah, maybe meme compilations. Like,
No.
my God.
His knee slide.
Can we just take this back a few years? You know, to that old Harry Maguire, and then him just making like some terrible mistakes.
His knee slide celebration is the best of any football player I've ever seen. Look at his goal catalogue, and you tell me this guy is not horrified.
No,
He fights
I
short,
I
to a
just can't
T.
agree to that. I can't agree to that.
Harry Maguire.
Harry Maguire.
He is aura. I'm sorry, I'm taking it.
If we do take him, he is going to be the first person to be scapegoated. A
Well, it's
hundred
football Twitter.
percent.
It's football Twitter. I
He will
don't
be the
use
first
logic.
person to be scapegoated.
Football Twitter is not logical, so aura, Virgil van Dijk, and Harry Maguire.
We can go for that.
Left back, very simple. The handsome man, Calafiori.
Mm-hmm.
Right back, who do you see a lot of compilations of? Trent?
Hakimi, Ashraf Hakimi, all the
Mm,
time, constantly. Even when he's out of form, you still see compilations of him.
I know. Someone who is quite funny as well. He has trending tweets and posts. Ola Elena.
I mean, you could also go for Ben White for his shithousery.
Yeah, but no one likes him though. He's not horrified. You don't see compilations. He doesn't. He's not on social media. Ola
No, no,
Aina.
that's true.
He's aura-fied. He has trending tweets. You see compilations from him too, especially his first season at Forest.
Mm,
And this is football Twitter after all. If you got a likable person who posts on socials, then
hmm.
I would sign him.
See, I think the right back position is quite hard to fill in because I mean, not being funny, it's not the most glamorous of roles
I would lock Ola
playing right
Aina
back.
in. You see him
Mm,
on podcasts all the time. Yeah, he's one of us.
it's one of us.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, I suppose. Yeah, no, you're not wrong
Midfield.
there. Hmm. There's quite a lot we can go for. There's so many. There's so many. I mean, if we're talking about a complete midfield, I think Jude kind of has to go in there somewhere,
Right.
just because of the aura that he carries,
Mm.
um, and how like, I mean, how active
Wasn't
he is
he
on
like one of the
socials.
original ones for Aura because of his like belly goal celebration?
Belly go, belly.
Yeah.
And then the little like warthog just sat in the middle of the road going, or whatever it was, the the rodent that was
Hammy
just
or
like in
whatever
the
it
middle
was.
of the road. Yeah, it was just.
Yeah. I think that was like the first kind of like Aura that they
Mm,
posted because of the celebration. But yeah, Jude Bellingham, number
Jude
one.
Bellingham, I think, has to go on there. And I think the other positions you've got to look at. I mean, you can go Rice, you can go Pedri. I think you can even potentially make a claim for Camavinga to go in there somewhere.
I see a lot of Pedri compilations, so
Hmm.
I think now would be something you want the
Yeah,
football Twitter tacticos to sign.
yeah. I'm kind of leaning towards Pedri.
Yeah,
Pedri and Bellingham in the same team.
yeah.
That doesn't scream aura. I don't know what would. With Sean Dyche at the helm.
Now we don't have to just include present players in this as well.
Okay,
Should we try include a Streets Won't Forget baller in the starting 11 in one somewhere?
you can try.
Hmm. Adele Tarat. No, who's the most rogue forgotten footballer that you can that we should lock in? Charles and Zogbia.
Charles and Sogbia.
Compilations. Aura.
Compilations, yeah, definitely.
Or Abu Dhabi.
Mm, I mean, I think if we're gonna go for like older players as well, I think Hulk kind of has to be in there somewhere. Maybe on the bench, but kind of
Oh,
has to be there.
oh, the aura of that man's kicks as well. Oh, I reckon he has to be locked in as a right winger.
He's gotta be. He's gotta be.
Mm-hmm.
Streets will never forget.
What about is anyone like overhyped that we can lock in as well? Who's the most overhyped youngster? Really?
Mm,
Who's overhyped?
Phil Foden.
Youngster. Garnacho.
Garnacho. Anthony.
Nah, he's cooking. That's redemption arc.
He's
Actually,
cooking,
no.
yeah.
Harry Maguire can fall under the redemption arc. Harry
Yeah, I mean,
Maguire has had the
Anthony
best.
is just pure clips, though, isn't he? I mean,
Harry Maguire
spinning
has had
on
the
the pitch.
best redemption arc of any football player in history, hands down. Yeah. Do you agree? He was ridiculed. He was
He was, he
tormented,
was.
memed, and
I will
now
say
he's
though,
not
I
glorified.
don't think a lot of that was down to him though. I think a lot of it was down to like a lot of his like
Off-pitch antics.
yeah. Well, no, I think a lot of the criticism came from David De Gea. To be completely honest,
It was a mixture.
they didn't do each other favors to say that.
Yeah.
Um,
Who's a stat padder?
who's a snap header?
Yeah, because that will fit in with the football tour stat padders. Everyone loves a stat padder. Who's like an absolute bagsman, Spanish striker bagsman that just taps goals in like no one's business.
Hmm. Benzema.
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 He has aura too,
He does have aura.
and he's currently become a free agent in real
Hmm.
life. Would you sign him on our football Twitter team?
I think you would. I mean, you know, did he win the Ballon d'Or? Or was
Yeah.
he? Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Mhm.
So I mean, that itself just adds
Aura.
levels of aura.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, that Champions League season, um, where for Real Madrid, where he just came on. They were losing most of their games, and they were losing to Liverpool. They came back from like 2-0 down to win 3-2. They did
Yeah.
the same against Chelsea. They did then went to the final. Was it the final against Man City? I'm pretty sure it was.
Mhm.
And a similar thing happened where Benzema just comes on and just goes, "Yeah, I'm winning this game."
Yeah.
That is just aura defined. So yeah, I think someone like like
Kareem the
Benzema,
Dream.
Kareem the Dream.
And left winger. Who's the most aurified left winger?
Oof,
Neymar.
baller, absolute baller,
Compilations for days.
absolute. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I love. To be fair though, like I would love just for vibes. I would love to see Neymar playing under Sean Dyche.
God, that that just I've never heard their two names in the same sentence before. What is an what is a polar bear doing in Arlington, Texas? Type comparison. You know what I mean?
Two very different sides of the game.
Yeah. We're gonna see them two like out for dinner in like Sicily or something like that next week.
Oh god, could you imagine?
Yeah. Say
Neymar,
well,
Neymar, and a Sean Dyche system, tracking back.
exactly.
Oh my days.
So Sean Dyche's first season starts in the Premier League. doing well. Won 3 games on the bounce. Now, his first loss is a 2-0 loss against the league leaders, Arsenal. Individual errors from Harry Maguire, individual errors from Allison, controversial fouls and a penalty and a VAR decision went on in this game. What do you reckon the football Twitter owners will act like? Will they start blaming refs? Will they start blaming the tactics? Or will they start pushing agendas? What do you reckon?
You know, because it's Arsenal, they're just gonna they're gonna find something about like Arsenal cheating or Arsenal doing something. So I don't think it's going to be on the team. I think it's going to be Arsenal paid off the ref.
Mm.
Arsenal's done something along those lines where because we all know that football Twitter hates Arsenal. All the haters come out of the woodworks when Arsenal finally lose a game. And you just look at when we lost against Manchester United, they all came out, and before that they were so quiet. There was nothing, and yeah, it's got to be something along those lines of Arsenal this, Arsenal that. What exactly? I don't know.
So Mark Goldbridge will be the main fan for what's the team called again? Let him cook United. That's it. Done.
Oh no!
Mark Goldbridge tweets, I can't believe Arsenal have paid the refs and VAR off. Absolute shambles. Sort it out, Premier League. Sean Dyche, you've got 2 more games.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I
happy
think
with
that's a
that. I'm
viable
happy with
tweet.
that. That is a viable tweet.
I'll retweet that one. Everyone quote retweets, shut up, you biased tart.
Hmm.
Things like that.
Hmm.
What's another big one? Fabrizio Romano has tweeted, no, David Ornstein, because
Oof.
he's a reliable man.
David Ornstein is quite reliable.
Club have held internal talks with Sean Dyche at Let Him Cook United. Tensions are rising, more to come. That is a tweet.
Hmm.
Now, things are going turmoil, down the gutter, down the shitter, down the pan. 4 losses in a row. We're in January. There's a lot of
Hmm.
injuries. Now, out of the 11 we've built, who's getting scapegoated?
Aaron Maguire,
Yeah,
100%. Has
he's
to
the
be.
go-to target.
He is the go-to target. Look at his slab head.
Yeah, it's got to be. The club, the team hasn't scored in three of those games, but Harry Maguire is still the target.
Hmm.
It's happened because it's happened in real life for United.
Yeah,
Like, yeah,
exactly.
I would say so. Is there another scapegoat you would probably want to target? Probably,
Probably Neymar just being lazy, doing too many
uh,
tricks.
yeah, too much
And that could
Joga Bonita, not enough pass and shooter.
yeah,
We're in
trying too
Brexit
much to get
town.
the perfect goal. Yeah, we're in
Yeah,
Brexit football. Come on, Brexit ball.
4-4 fucking 2. Who will get defended no matter what? I feel like Jude Bellingham would just never get
Oh
criticised.
yeah, no, he won't. He won't ever get criticised. Too much aura.
Yeah,
I'll say it's never Jude. It's never Jude. Even
it's
though
never
Jude will
Jude's
make
fault.
like a mistake, maybe get a
0
red card.
goals,
It's never Jude.
0
It's just the
goals,
ref.
0 assists. Yeah, he's still
Best
top
in the world.
tier.
Hmm.
Who do you reckon's a player that's gonna be labelled as finished?
Being able to finished.
Probably Benzema then. If he's not scored in 3 games,
Nah, Hulk. Hulk.
Hulk is finished. He's a one-trick pony with the batting it as hard as he can.
Yeah. Only good from a dead ball situation.
Yeah, it will be like you'll see like TikTok slips like he is absolutely finished, but he will start every week regardless of what form he's in. He's a one-trick pony. Get him out of my club now. Things like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, exactly.
We were
Definitely.
we were gaslit by his compilations before he signed for Let Him Cook United. Sean Dyche, you've got blood on your hands. Just things like that. Now, it's not been a good January. They've trickled their way through the rest of the season. Luckily, no big injuries. With the 11 that we've built,
No, wait,
um,
no injuries with Neymar in the side. What about his sister's
from
birthday?
when's his sister's birthday? When is Neymar sister's birthday? March. Okay, so he'll be
March, yeah.
fine from January, February, a little bit in March, and he comes back to finish the rest of the season.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Um, so yeah, the season's finished. Where do you reckon Let Him Cook United finishes with their
Well, if they
vibes
if they
football?
don't sack Sean Dyche, um, they ain't gonna finish very high. I think you're probably looking at mid-table
Mid-table,
at
what do you
best.
reckon at eighth?
At best, no, bottom half mid-table,
Lower. Bottom half,
like 12,
10.
12.
You're looking at 12.
Between 10 and 12. Yeah,
With
I
that
think that's a
team,
safe bet.
with
Yeah,
that aurified team.
yes, 100%.
Flipping out.
Because
Um,
they'll bring it down to teething problems. They'll say, well, the team's not fully synced. The team haven't quite got the chemistry yet. Need a little bit more time. Just let them cook.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now, based on the team name and the motto is let him cook, does Sean Dyche get sacked or does he get protected?
I think there'll definitely be sniffs of a new manager, like
Yeah.
David Ornstein tweeting rumors of, I don't know, like maybe like Pochettino to come in, because
Mm,
Pochettino's like always
he's
like
quite horrified.
if you've ever got a team in turmoil, everyone's always like, just get Poch
Mm,
in. I mean,
yeah,
you see it with Man United, you see it with Spurs, you see it with any team really. There's always just banging on about Pochettino. So,
exactly. So,
mm,
Sean Dyche, on pure shithousery, remains manager of Let Him Cook United. It's in the motto, let him cook. Does any player from the 11 that we've built leave with their reputation intact, considering they finished mid-table?
Jude,
Jude, because he's the protected man. He's the golden boy. He will go
exactly.
to Real Madrid again after a season at Let Him Cook United.
He'll still get a
Um,
200 mil transfer to somewhere.
yeah. Money doesn't matter though. The only issue is football Twitter doesn't want good football. It wants narratives, and that's one thing that I hate about this space. They don't tend to watch full 90-minute games. They just push agendas, and you see it far too often. So we've role played as a football Twitter um, pair in a football team, and I think we portrayed
Cooked.
what it's like.
We cooked.
Yeah, we cooked, and we finished mid-table. So get him out. He's gone. He's cooked. He's finished. He's washed.
I think the thing to do now would be to recreate Let Him Cook United
Yeah.
in FIFA.
Oh, a career mode with Let Him Cook United.
Obviously, you won't be able to have Hulk in there, so you might have to try and.
Yeah, create him,
Hmm,
import him from some database. Now, I want whoever's watching this, make sure you like it. But I also want you to comment down what players um, Let Him Cook United should have signed based on the parameters we gave. So aura, compilation, and what was the other point? And if they were in trending tweets or made trending tweets. So I reckon players like Amad Diallo that we missed out. He's got fairly decent compilation and he's quite active on the social space. And he's fairly decent aura. Um, but if you could also comment down which player football Twitter would destroy first out of the 11 that we built as well. Well, we'll end it there. Let Him Cook United has now dissolved. It will no longer be a football team. Yep, Fabrizio just confirmed it. Sean Dyche has left his post as well. But If you liked today's concept and you think it was a really fun idea, make sure you give this video a like and share it about. It helps the channel massively. Brand new episodes every weekend, Saturday morning, unless anything happens. But yeah, anything to say, Kieran, before we end?
As always, take care.
Absolute cinema.